1,297 days on New Holland, Fingrid sitting at 26, which is fear, and Bitcoin is currently trading at the 58.1k. We're still trading below the 200 EMA on a 4-hour time frame. Currently we're having some support at 58k range. Bitcoin is trying to consolidate at that area. Still no bounce there from a support, kind of trading in that range. On the daily time frame, also trading below the 200 EMA, below the 60k, below the middle of the falling channel, which is pretty bad for the short term. For the short term momentum, it's kind of giving us some bearish sentiment. On a weekly time frame, the current candle is not that different from a previous one. It's kind of pretty much the same when it comes to the highs and lows. Obviously, the high is not there. It's not that high compared to the previous one, but the lows are pretty. It's having like $100 difference, which is not that significant. But again, we got 1 day left till the current candle close. We'll see how the candle will close, and again, hoping at least to have a bounce from 58k support. Weekly MACD is in a red zone. Not much of flipping happening there to have a bullish momentum. On a monthly MACD, on a monthly time frame, we're having the new candle. The new candle, just yesterday we had a close of the previous one. Close was not that low, but still pretty rough to see compared to the previous days and that we had, and also the recent like a bullish momentum when we broke out of the downtrend resistance and 200 EMA. Obviously we're hoping to have a close there, at least in the middle of the falling channel, at least at a 60k, but now we had a close at 58.9k, so roughly 59k close on the previous candle. And now this candle, again, it's just the first day of a month, so we'll see how the candle will evolve, how the candle will go. But monthly MACD is definitely not looking great. It's giving us some bearish momentum. It's looking pretty bearish when it comes to the monthly. We're not making new lows. Again, if we're gonna be making new lows, that's gonna be like below 50k. If you're gonna compare it to the previous monthly candle, so we need to go below the 50k to make a new low. But again, we'll see how that will go. It's just the first day of a month. We got plenty of time to come back and to bounce from at least from a current support, which is mostly at 4-hour time frame, which is sitting at 58k. Below the 58k, to be honest, we don't have a lot of support there. It's mostly the bottom of the falling channel on a daily time frame. It's kind of there. So Ethereum, as you can imagine, is correlating with the Bitcoin, pretty much having the same momentum. Same goes to Ethereum Bitcoin pair. BTC dominance, again, not having changes, actually slightly going up, because altcoins, if you're gonna look at the other altcoins, they're going down much faster compared to the Bitcoin. So some dominance is from altcoins are slightly going to the Bitcoin and obviously to the stable coins because of that, because they're selling altcoins for USDT. But Bitcoin is still pushing 57.5, 57.4 resistance range, sitting right now at 57.4. Again, no breakout out of the resistance, which we were trying for the whole month to have a breakout. Again, no success there, but it seems like we're pushing. It seems like Bitcoin is trying to push the resistance and have a breakout and a confirmation there. It is Ethereum dominance sitting at a 2-year low, pretty low, trading at the bottom, sitting at 14.9%. So yeah, no change for for Ethereum, that's for sure. So yeah, it's pretty much all TA for today. Today we got no news. There's some news about Brazil banning Twitter, and some government authorities continuing to use their Twitter. And that's pretty much all of the news that you can hear. Again, hoping for 58k support to hold and to have a bounce from, and again to have a breakout out of the 200 EMA again on a forum time frame. Again, you can see we've been trying to have a breakout for quite some time, and as soon as we had a breakout, we immediately had a sell off. There went again below the 200 EMA. So again, waiting for a bounce to have a breakout of the 200 EMA on a forum time frame, and same goes to the daily time frame. And again, to go above the to go back at least to the neutralish zone of falling channel. You know, it's much better to be neutralish than bearish, you know, in that type of range. So yeah, it's pretty much all news TA for the day. To the moon, to the moon.